Namaste. My name is Yogi Ramakrishna. I'm an international meditation master. Today I want to speak for every eye we have to suffer. What does it mean? If we brag, then it comes negative back to us. People get upset about bragging, getting jealous, getting offended, and even without this, it's totally magical. You can try it out. You brag, and after some time something weird happened, something what you could not expect, something for sure against you. You said, I'm the fastest runner, and 5 minutes later you see some guy who is running much faster than you, for instance. It proves always that there is a better guy than you, and then you lose your faith. So the rule for the Sufis and for the Yogis, it is a wisdom. So they try to avoid to use the eye. For instance, Yogi Ramakrishna never used the eye. So I don't want to go so far. If I have made a mistake, then I admit that I have done something wrong. And if I have to show that I'm good something, then I say I had the fortune or I had the luck that this had worked out. And if I'm writing the blog, I use always the we instead of I. Then the question is why. If I use the you or I, then I exclude myself. Then I show for many people that I'm better than them. And nobody likes that somebody is better than them. If I use the we, then I admit automatically that I have the same mistakes, the same bad habits than you. And if you go on the inner part, you find so many bad habits inside of yourself. For sure, you cannot feel any more better than any other guy, because you know you have every bad habit inside of yourself. There's nothing what you have not on bad things than the other people have. In different areas, but still you have them. The next thing is the Koran said Allah doesn't like proud people and doesn't like bragging. Also for the Bible is it so that God loves humble people and not proud people, and for sure not bragging. This means we have God against us when we brag. For Americans, it's the nation of the braggers, so it looks quite normal, but in other countries, like in Germany, we are saying self-praise are smelling. If they would make the same bragging in Germany, they would get very fast abused. So keep yourself a little bit more humble. The other thing is, people think that they have everything under their control and so on, and that they have done it. And the reality is that we have maybe this is too much, I say maybe 5% under our control. every moment can happen something unexpected, and then we out of the race. We have to start new. So there was at the last Olympic Games 2016, the favorite horse for equestrian was a Dutch horse, and it got an insect bite and could not start anymore. So what? A normal case, it would have won the gold medal. So the same thing had even happened to me in the last 2 weeks also. I got also one insect bite in my knee. Knee was swollen. I had to go to the doctor. I'd done it after 10 days. Nothing had worked. And then he cut in and the pus was going out. In the next 2 weeks the pus is running out. Just a small insect had done it. Not an accident, just a small thing had the power to slow me down. Cannot go swimming and so on. So I see it great prevalence. I had worked too hard, so I have to slow down. The other thing is, for the religion people, that everything is under God's control. For the Bible, His will happen, not our will happen. So, and if something is working out, then we're saying thank you. And I said before, everything can run against you in one moment, and your whole reputation, everything you will lose in one instance. So the praying in any case is wrong. We need the grace of God. We need the blessing from other people to succeed. And even we think we have done everything by ourselves. Even we paint the wall. If you have luck, the old paint is coming down. And then you have hard to work to get all the things. I'm ready to, for sure it looks awful. And if the old painting is coming down after 2 or 3 hours, so it had happened quite often with me. And the other time, if this didn't have happened, it was for me just normal. You see, instead of just saying thank you that everything had worked out. No? You see, this is a normal thing. No? So, okay, thank you that you have seen here this video. For every eye we have to suffer. And bye.